You're ready.
Hey you guys, you are in the advanced level 3, and I'm hoping that you were able to see advanced level 1 and level 2, how we gradually move up to our comfort zone to feel like we're getting the best workout for the 12 to 15 minutes, or sometimes we do 10 to 12 minutes, but at least you get that kind of workout in my videos. And like I said, I try to tell you guys, it's not so important to have the equipment in the beginning, but if you're really wanting to start seeing different effects, it's good to start investing at least every time you see the beginners, maybe one equipment, and then when you see the next one, get some more equipment. And it's all inexpensive to you. You can find it either online or your local stores. So I want to share with you now, we're going to do level 3, and then we're going to be doing some cardio video, like I let you know in my advanced level 2. I will be having a guest there, so come and join me in those. They're a good start to do every other day, and then maybe do these every other day, and you will have the best workout, less than 15 minutes every day of your life, or you can keep increasing. So usually I don't talk this long, but here we go. We're going to start our video, and it's advanced level 3. And I figured you guys know me now, so I take a little time to give you that advice. So here we go. We're going to do our march races. Like I said, I always start with a march, but we added weights into this now, so it's getting tougher a little bit. So here we go. We're going to start going. So I know you probably say, oh God, we do that in advanced 1 and advanced 2, but we're raising our weights. This is an 8-pounder. Most of you should be at 8 to 10 pounds in this now, in the 3rd level. But I stick at the 8 because I want you to see that you don't have to be here. You can still be at the 5, but this is a happy medium. So now we're going to get in our squat and do our side to sides. And now this goes on for 2 minutes in my advanced programs. So you should do that. Now put down your weights for 1 second. Now you're going to do a jumping jack squat. So you're going to go like this, then you're going to squat. Then you're going to go like this, then you're going to squat. You're going to go like this, you're going to squat. You're going to go like this, you're going to squat. Like this, you're going to squat. Then you can pick up your weights again and go marching. So we are at the 1 minute mark. So let's do some side to side. Ready? Can you feel that? Oh my God. So set that down again. Like I said, we start off in the squat, and it's easier for you to remember. Jack. Squat. Jab. Squat. Jab. Squat. Jab. Squat. Jab. You probably wish you were doing those side kicks now, huh? Pick that back up. We're going to march. We should be almost at that 2 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, awesome. All right, you guys. Here's my famous red ball. It is a body ball. And we are going to be on the ground. And we are going to lift this up and bring this back down. Now, I know you see these in my other videos, but this one is a cool down. So this is one of the cool downs. So what I really want you to do is grab some weights, because this is the advance. So every time the ball comes up, instead of grabbing it, I want you to come like this and touch it. All right, so here we go. So hold those weights, and we're going to go for 1 minute. Here we go. Now I'm sure you guys can feel that, right? Okay, if you have to, go up to 8 pounds. That's awesome. So we should be almost there. You guys feel that burn? 3, 2, 1. So, if you are, stick with me and take a little water break. And when we come back, we're going to do the bands. So, just take like a 15-second break and have some water, and I will join you with the bands. Did you enjoy that 15-second break? Here I am, and if you don't have the resistance tube, I'll give you a few seconds. So we are going to do a bent over row. So crisscross, bend forward a little bit, have those knees bent. You're going to come up like that, okay? For 30 seconds, and then we're going to go into a unturning thing, and we're going to squat like this for 30 seconds, okay? So crisscross. I'll step back a little bit here, and are we ready? Lean forward a little. There we go for 30 seconds. Now, even though you got to cool down a little bit, this is helping you cool down just a little bit more. I'm going to go slow. You can do a 1, 1, 2, back down. And you can hold it for 4, come back down. But I like to just do the exercise itself. So we should be at 30 seconds. So keep yourself bent over because you want to feel that in your tries. Okay, so now, to make it easy for you guys, you don't even have to move. So you're going to come back, put your arms like this, bring it up, and you're going to squat. Here we go, 30 seconds. So now you've done this in my other videos, but these are really good cool down exercises no matter how advanced you are. So, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Boy, today. So let's take a 5-second break and have some water, because I have a medicine ball exercise for you. So let me take a little break with some water. And this is called, for God's sake, it's called a prisoner lunge. You guys might find, some of you guys might find this easy, but for most people, this is very difficult. So I'm going to stay, actually I'm going to get down in the position you need to be in. So this is a lunge, okay, and then you're going to put this in the back of your head. You're going to come down and back up with this behind your head. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. That's in my way today, you guys. And then I am going to switch my leg for you when you see this. Okay? So now we're going to switch a leg, and we're going to go down, and we're going to go up. Now, these are really hard because you need balance, and I'm just getting that myself. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys. Those are a little tough, even for me. So we're going to take a little break. Okay, hey you guys. I know that break wasn't very long, but I just had to have a couple drinks of water, because I am bringing you all the way to the top with this now. We are going to be doing hugging the tree. If you have seen one of my core videos, I do add this in here because I think this is an awesome exercise. Now, you see me do this one like this with the medicine ball, and that's called a pike. But this is actually literally putting your arms down here, and as you bring your legs up like this, you're hugging a tree. So we're going to do that for 1 minute. So, now I have 8 pounds. You can advance to 10 pounds or bring yourself down to 5, wherever you're comfortable. So here we go. You ready? So here we go. Up, hugging the tree. Back down, hugging the tree. Back up. Ready? Wow. You guys are doing awesome today. I'm sorry about all those little breaks, but I want you to understand there's nothing wrong with taking breaks and drinking a little water, because that's just showing that you are meeting your challenges and you're working toward your challenges, but you're still going back to doing the exercise, which is an awesome thing that I want to see. That means I can tell, if I saw you, that you were working hard towards your goal. So we should be almost there. 3, 2, 1. So, you're saying, oh, she's used the weights. So now we are down to ending things up. And I have the march raises with 8 pounds, 10 squats, and then we're going to do some side to sides again. And then at the end, we are going to do 10 half jacks. Isn't that awesome? And then we will be winding up for the day. So take a deep breath. Maybe I'm going to walk over here and drink some water for myself. If you haven't figured it out, I am a dork. And I love it. So, alrighty, are we ready? Pick up our weights. Okay, so this is going to be timed out a little because I want you to know that if you did this 3 times, doing this part for 2 minutes 3 times is definitely going to give you a super workout. So we're going to try to space it out that way for you. So we're going to go 30 seconds march and a 30-second squats, and then side to sides and our jumping jacks. Okay, so here we go. We're going to see if we can do it. So I know the march looks slow, but remember, you're lifting now 8 pounds to 10 pounds. So that's what you want to stay focused on, that your body is moving and your heart rate is getting up there. So we're going to go, we should be at the 15-second mark. So now we're going to get into our squats. So here we go. Squat raises. That was 5. That was 6. That was 7. That was 8. That was 9. That was 10. So shake it out a little bit, because that wasn't quite 30 seconds, but we're going to lift our shoulders. Now we're going to get in a squat. We're going to do side to sides. So we should be past that 1 minute mark. Stay in your squat. So we should be almost at 30 seconds. Okay, so shake it out a little bit. So that half jack looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're not at the 2 minute mark. We'll just keep working our raises like that, and I'll count them down for you. We should be almost there. 3, 2, 1. Wow, you guys. What do you think of that advanced level 3 video? I think that kicked our ass, didn't it? So I apologize for any bleeps or blumbers, but you do see, if you get really good at these exercises, that you're going to be feeling like me today. So I appreciate if you do all the likes you can and all the views you can, and enjoy yourself every day with at least a 12 to 15 minute video with me. And you guys, thank you for joining me, and have an awesome day today. And I want you to drink some water, and don't forget, each workout that you work out in, it is very good to get some protein in you, at least 32 milligrams of protein. So thanks for joining me, and have an awesome day.